Hey, this is Jesse Davis again, Integrity Home Solutions Property Management, and what I'm talking about today is a common question that I get and I wanted to address, and that is, how do you pick your renters? How do you pick renters for your property management, in your property management business? Well, what we do is we have an application process. I currently do not, depending on the level of the house, I do not charge an actual fee for that, but to get an application, but I do take the application. Most of the way and the process that I have kind of, after a lot of trial and error, have come down to has been more income based and income driven decisions on renters rather than, say, credit decisions. Mainly I'm looking for a few things. Number one is how much they make a month, and I want to know that they can afford the rent. Number two is how long have they been on the job. I want to see that I'm working with somebody that's been on the job for a while, because many times in my experience you get a lot of people that call, they all of a sudden they're making some decent money, but they've only been on the job for 2 months and now they're ready to get a place of their own, and that just doesn't work out. You really want to, I personally like to see over 2 years on a single job if I can, if any way possible. But anyways, it's more income driven and how long they've been on the work, and then where they currently stand. And I like to, if any way possible, if I can get a address to where I can have somebody drive by and take a look at where they've been, see how they treat that property, because that's how they'll treat the property that they're going to be renting soon. So if you drive by and it looks really bad, then I usually pass on allowing them to get into one of our properties. So that's basically the biggest decisions that I make. I try to look at it's really just income driven, and in their previous property status. So if sometimes if we're dealing with the HUD process, obviously the income and stuff is not quite as good at that point. The other thing that I really do go off on is gut feeling, and that is just from interviewing and talking to just hundreds of potential renters over the years. And sometimes I'm wrong, but 95% of the time, if I got a gut feeling that this ain't the right person, I try to listen to it, because that's never gone wrong. There have been some mistakes where I've been really surprised, where I thought this is a good person, and I have been fooled, and everybody gets fooled every now and again. But that is a big thing that I take in consideration, not only with with tenants that I do verify the income and everything, but also the HUD process, where they don't have the income driven credentials to actually make the same decisions. I usually will take and go off of the gut feeling on a lot of things. So anyways, that's how I take and make decisions on renters, and how I decide who gets to actually go further in the rental process. If you have any other questions about how I do that, or want to talk to me further about managing your properties, please give me a call. There's a couple ways you can contact us. You can go to PropertyManagementInJacksonMississippi.com. You can sign up there to be on our email list, and we will contact you. You can get our email address there. Also, you can take and call 601-260-1079. That's my direct cell. You can talk to me on the cell, or you can take and call if you just want to listen to a little bit more, find out a little bit more information about our business, how we do business. I do have a voice recorded, 24-hour voice recording message at 1-800-561-7964. That's 1-800-561-7964, extension number 7. If you'll call that, and then at any time while you're listening to that, you can press 1, and it'll be automatically forwarded to me. So hopefully you'll take and go to one of those sites or call, and we will continue to discuss further how I can manage your properties and help you. By the way, I am a licensed real estate broker. If there's anything that I can do for you, please give us a call. Thank you.